Hi everyone, my name is Caleb Hlade, and this week we're talking about Europe. So as you can see on this map, on the globe, we have Europe. So our first destination is going to be, we're going to visit Lake Bled, which is actually in Slovenia. So kind of the reason I chose this was basically because I'm Slovenian, my ancestors are from Slovenia, and my last name is Slovenian. I've never actually had the chance to go yet, hopefully. But my grandparents did go, and they said it is beautiful. Where go here? So Lake Bled is a lake that is in the Julian Alps of the upper, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced anything in this video, the Carnelian region of northwestern Slovenia, where it is part of the town of Bled. The lake is actually 35 kilometers from Ljubljana, which is actually Slovenia's capital. The castle's history dates back to 1004, when the German King Henry II conferred the estate of Bled on Bishop Albion of Brixen. In the Middle Ages, additional towers were built just to kind of fortify it. The castle was then restored from 1951 to 1961. And actually, a cool fact I found was in the past, grapevine thrived in this area. And since 2011, the descendant of the oldest grapevine in the world grows here. So we're going to kind of look at some more pictures that I found. So this is kind of the castle from an aerial view. Here you can kind of see the water and how just blue it is. It's really beautiful. And yeah. So our next destination is going to be not too far from Slovenia, just going across the border to Italy. What we're visiting is the Villa del Balbinello, which is on Lake Como. So the Villa de Balbinello is a villa in the commune of Leno, a province in the north of the Lombardy region of Italy, overlooking Lake Como. It is located on the tip of a small wooden peninsula of Dosa de Avedo on the western shore of the southwest branch of Lake Como. Basically, the reason I chose this one was I am a huge Star Wars fan, and they actually recorded episode 2, Attack of the Clones, here, where Anakin and Padme stayed and got married. And I just thought that was really cool, because it's such a beautiful place. And here, as you can see, this is a clip from the movie, and you can also see that now in today's day, they still hold weddings here and actually create a few films here. And yeah, I think it's just a beautiful place to go visit if you ever want to see scenery. All right. Our next destination will be, we're going to head to France. So in France, we're going to check out the Cathedral Notre Dame de Paris. So Notre Dame de Paris, referred to simply as Notre Dame, is a medieval Catholic cathedral on the Isle de la Cité in Paris, France. So this cathedral is dedicated to the Virgin Mary and is considered one of the finest examples of French Gothic architecture. And kind of the reason I chose this one was just because I am from South Bend and I'm a huge Notre Dame fan. And actually, I didn't really know much about the cathedral. I mean, I've heard of it, but just have not read about it, looked into it. So I was like, why not do it for school? And so Notre Dame de Paris also really houses a numerous significant religious and historical artifacts, such as the crown of thorns that Jesus wore during his crucifixion. And I did not know that, but so I thought that was really cool and interesting. And I also saw that every year millions of tourists come from around the globe just to check out this beautiful architecture. So here is some more pictures of the outside. And yeah. All right. So let's go back to. So our fourth and final destination is pretty far away from France. We're gonna go to Santorini, Greece, and I really don't have a reasoning for this one. I just always thought like this place is cool. It's really pretty, and I'd visit it, but I've heard it's really expensive to visit. But if I had the money, I'd go. So here's kind of another picture of it. So Santorini is one of the Cyclades island in the Aegean Sea. It was devastated by a volcanic eruption in the 16th century, which kind of created its rugged landscape and like just the way like they had to build all those houses on that landscape. Kind of it clings to a cliff above an underwater crater that kind of looks over the sea, and you kind of see small islands to the west. And basically, which I thought was cool, was their beaches are made up of black, red, and white lava pebbles. So let's look at some more pictures of these, because those pictures were kind of bad. But just look how like the white walls and the architecture is so cool, and how they built this on that crater. That it's just like, why would you not want to come visit this place? Especially at night when they have all the lights going. It's beautiful. And yeah, thank you for going on me on my destinations of tourist places. Thank you.